Hey guys, welcome back to Banter with Brooke. Thank you for joining me this week. Today is actually. Okay, sorry, let me lock in. I'm a little bit stressed out today, so bear with me. Anyway, welcome back to Banter with Brooke. My name is Brooke. I'm the host of this podcast and of this YouTube channel. Welcome to this week's episode. As you can see from the title, I'm going to be talking about sometimes it's okay to be a little bit busy in life, but I am very stressed right now. I literally haven't had time. When I tell you I'm squeezing this episode in, I am squeezing this episode in. So honestly, it's probably going to be a shorter episode than usual, but that's okay. Long as I get it done. But I tried something different with my hair. It's not like fully dry yet. And I need some more. I put leave-in conditioner, gel or mousse, but it's still a little frizzier than I would want it. So I need to figure out how to do my hair a little bit better. But another thing, I switched out my little squishmallow. Her name is Cosmina. She was one of my first squishmallows I ever got. And she's just so cute. She's a little pink and purple crab. And I'm a Cancer, so bow. But anyway, life right now is very, very, very busy. But that is okay. It is always stressful, leading up to it. And sometimes even the busy days, they are pretty stressful. But once you get through them, you're like, okay. And honestly, it just makes you more entertained because you have stuff to do. But I would say definitely the lead up is so stressful. And like I said, I'm literally stressed filming this right now because I don't even have my notebook in front of me. Usually I'll even have a blank notebook in front of me. I have nothing in front of me because I didn't even have time to get anything ready because I literally am go today. I'm wearing my Theo Von hoodie again, and I'm going there tonight. I'm going with my whole family this time. I did an episode where I told you guys how I went and saw him with my mom, and I'm going again with my mom and my brother and sister. So it'll be a whole little family excursion. So that will be super fun. And also I'm dog sitting for somebody. I'm doing a favor for somebody. I'm have to drive them somewhere and whatever. But luckily I'm mostly ready. I'm showered. I'm probably going to wear this hoodie. I have a cute little skirt on, and then I'm just going to do my makeup. But that's the stressful part because when I'm done filming this, I have to go somewhere and run errands for somebody else. And I'm hoping when I get back from that, I'll have enough time to do my makeup. So that's just going to be the little bit of a stressful part. But I think I'll be okay because we don't have to leave until later tonight. And I'm dog sitting coming up. I am just working all the time. I always have to film and edit videos. So I'm just busy. And it's all right. It's okay to be busy. Just, it's always so stressful in the moment. But besides being busy, I want to say that I just have such a good feeling about life right now. I just feel so overwhelmed with joy. I don't know if it's because it's getting nicer out now, finally, where I live, or I don't know. I just feel like I have a lot of good friends surrounding me right now. No drama or bullshit. It's all just everyone's good. Everyone's happy. I just feel like I have really solid friendships right now. The weather's nice. Like I said, I love my job. I love YouTube, and I love myself, most importantly. And I feel like I'm just super excited for this spring and summer and all the opportunities and all the things I will get to do. I am just so grateful always, even for the days where I'm not doing anything. I'm grateful for those days as well. But even for the busier days, just like, because when I'm saying like that I'm busy, it's not even with like bad things. Like, I'm going to see Theo Von with my family tonight. Like, that's so fun. But I am just a little bit stressed when I have a bunch of things to do in like a time crunch. Like, having to do my makeup, and I showered already, thankfully, like having to shower, do my makeup, run errands, film a podcast. Like, it's just a lot. So, yeah. And it doesn't help that when I've been hanging out with my friends recently, I've been staying up super late, but then I'll have stuff to do the next day. So I can't wake up early. So I can't sleep in is what I mean. So I'm going to bed late, but also waking up early. So I feel like when I'm not having enough sleep, I also get a little bit stressed out. But yeah, I want to just say that being busy is not, sometimes being busy is good. It keeps your mind off of distractions of reality, because when you're not busy and you're just sitting there with your own thoughts doing nothing, sometimes that's when things get a little dark up there, things get a little scary, you start to worry about the future a lot. But when you keep yourself busy and occupied with other things, with hanging out with friends, with doing your passions, things you like. Oh, that's another thing. The college that my brother goes to, that Matthew goes to, he applied to be in this art gallery at his college, and one of his drawing got selected. And so yesterday we went there and we were walking around the art gallery looking at all the pieces, and it was so fun. I literally love art. And also, like, everything is art if you think about it. Like, this is all art. Well, I made that. I did not make this. My friend made me this. That I made. This I made. Like, somebody made everything in the world. And even like, this is an art form, like filming a podcast and expressing my voice and talking to you guys, like, that is art. But these people made beautiful paintings, beautiful, so many different, like, different medias. Like, there was paintings, there was like sculptures, there was like oil painting, charcoal drawings, like just everything. And this one girl, her piece was super cool, and I told her I was interested in purchasing it, and she was so happy. She's like, "Oh my gosh, you just made my day." And like, it just made me so happy that I made her so happy, because literally, just, I know that took her so long to do, and it reminded me of like Coraline. It was like a whimsical, like, super cool piece. And yeah, I'm just super excited. Once I get the piece, I can show it to you guys, but that won't be for a while. But I'm super happy that I made her happy. And that's another thing. When I've been with my friends recently, actually, well, I tell you guys that I do this all the time. I just love making conversations with strangers. Like, I absolutely love it. Like, I don't know what it is about it, but like, oh my gosh, we went to this boba place last night, me and my friends. Oh my god. Me and my friends went to this boba place, and I was telling the cashier, they both just like ordered whatever, and I was telling the cashier, I'm like, okay, so I don't really know what to get. And then I made my other friend, I'm like, okay, you go first. And then I was debating, and I was like, does this have caffeine in it? Whatever. And then, because I wanted caffeine because it was late last night and I was going to film last night, but we watched Magic Mike XXL instead, which, see, like, amazing use of my time. I love that movie so much, but priorities, girl. Like, you have a podcast to film, but I'm still getting it filmed, so it's all right. But it's just going to be probably shorter than what it was going to be. Anywho, watch Magic Mike instead. But the guy, I'm like, I wanted caffeine because I thought we were going to film after we watched Magic Mike, but I did not. We finished Magic Mike at like almost 2 a.m. So it might have been 2 a.m. So I was like, I'm not filming right now. And then the guy's like, I could give you a sample of it. I was like, yes, please. So I tried it and I'm like, ooh, that did not help my decision. And I was just like talking to him, like, how's your night going? And literally, you guys, like, the way people light up when you do that, like, so many people just view people as like an NPC. You know what I mean? Like, they just go places. And I feel like that's very egotistical. Like, I do feel like obviously I'm the main character of my life because like I'm in my head and it is my life. But it's like, how do you just go around treat people like that? Like, some people just don't even think about other people ever. They're just like in their own little bubble. And it's like, guys, I'm stressed the freak out. Like, I'm genuinely stressed out. Okay. The person I'm running errands for is texting me. So now I really feel like I'm on a time crunch. But you know what? It's okay. We are going to push through. This might be the worst episode. Definitely not. There's been some pretty bad ones. If I text her, let me see if it will stop recording. I don't think it will. Sorry, guys. Okay, it's still recording. Okay. Guys, this is too much. This is too much. Okay. I don't even know where I left off. But okay, let me lock in. Let me lock in. This episode is all over the place, and I do apologize, but I think I'm going to get it filmed in time. And I'm super grateful that my life is busy right now, honestly, because that just means I have so many. I just have a lot of plans. I have plans with friends. I have plans with work. I have plans. And that means, you know, like that just means like I'm so grateful that I have stuff to do. You know what I mean? I feel like some people wish for that. You know what I mean? Some people wish they had friends to do stuff with, or they wish they had a job, or all of those things. So I feel like you just have to remember that always. You just have to remember that. Oh my God, guys, this is like actually bad. But I can't even cut any of this out because I need to have my episode be long enough. So, guys, she's not stopping texting me. Like, okay. So, yeah, just remember that people want what they don't have. So, literally, like, you having a job, you're like, oh, some people wish they had a job. You having like so many plans that you don't know what to pick because you're like so stressed out. That's so amazing that you have that many friends that you feel so like, it's amazing that you have that many friends that you could even have to stress about which plans to make. Like, just remember that you are so lucky and blessed. And I'm so grateful to be busy. Again, like the title says, sometimes being busy is good. Of course, there's the stressful element to it as well. But I don't know why I want to go back to this, but going back to the art and stuff. Oh, actually, Sean, too. You guys have seen Sean on my channel. Sean is Matthew's best friend. He does photography, and he got two of his pictures in the art gallery as well, which was super cool. And I literally just appreciate art so much. Like, Matthew and Morgan, both do art, my siblings, and I really want them to make me like a big mural or something in my house one day, because they're just so amazing and talented. And oh my gosh, yesterday, me and my friend, we got coffee and we were like, got lunch and coffee and we were driving. And then we saw an Arizona iced tea truck pass by and I was like, oh my gosh, I have not had an Arizona iced tea since I was literally probably in elementary school. I was like, I need one. We went to like 3 different gas stations, couldn't find an iced tea. Finally found an iced tea. Then, or no, we didn't find one. I called this other gas station. I'm like, do you guys have Arizona iced tea in a can? He's like, yes, we do. That's how he said it. I'm like, okay, thank you. We get there. Oh my gosh. It was so just nostalgic and amazing. Like the first sip of a nice cold Arizona iced tea, it was borderline orgasmic. Like that shit was so good. And yeah, that it was literally just so amazing. I could not believe it. But life is worth living, y'all. Life is worth the living, so live another day. Quote by Justin Bieber himself. Anyway, he looks like he's living his best life too. I saw a video of him at Sexy Red's birthday, dancing all around. Like, people just need to leave him alone. Everyone's like, oh, he looks so bad. It's like, let him live. People say that about like Ariana Grande. Like, she looks so unhealthy or like whatever. It's just like, that is so weird. Like, I've never looked at somebody and cared so much about what they're doing. I like get, I guess, like caring about them. Like, I do hope Justin Bieber and Ariana Grande both are doing well. Like, I love them so much, but I would never like comment on their body or like post something online about like the way they look or like how they're acting. That's so weird. People just have too much time on their hands. So, exactly. Being busy is a good thing because then it means you don't have time to be a hater. Every single person who like just all they do is make hate videos, just like shitting on other people or all that stuff, it's like you don't even have a life. Like, go get a hobby. That's another thing, staying busy by finding hobbies and things you like to do, because life should not always be about work. And a lot of times people are too busy with work to even find time for their hobby, or if they don't even have a hobby because they're working so much. And that is so important. You should not be working to live. You should be, wait, you should be, I don't know the saying, but you shouldn't be living. Yeah, you shouldn't be living to work. You should be working to live. There we go. If you are living solely to work, like all you do is work, that is a horrible life. And that's how they set it up. The system set it up that way. That's why since kids, we go to school all day, get home, do it all, like, because that's how work schedules are. And they want us to be worker little bees. And that is not the case. That is not how it should be. You should be working to make money to live. You shouldn't be only worrying about work. Find hobbies, find time to hang out with friends, find time to relax too. You need to have time to prioritize yourself, not only to do something. Like, rest is so important, and self-care too. Like, I the other day I cleaned my bathroom, like the toilet, the sink, the floors. I vacuumed my whole living room. I showered. I put my clean clothes away and put my dirty clothes in my laundry basket. And I felt so good and productive about myself after that. Like, it really makes a difference when you keep yourself busy, also doing productive things. If you feel like you have downtime and you're starting to get sad, do things that will make you feel better. Like, make yourself busy by going for a walk or doing a quick workout or cleaning your room. And you don't even have to do it for a long time, because honestly, it takes me forever to clean my room. Like, my room is a mess. All I did was the clean clothes and the dirty clothes. I didn't like organize anything else. I didn't just like, even doing a little bit of things at a time will make you feel so much more productive about yourself. And I think it's super important to do all that. I feel like I'm a broken record this episode. I do apologize. And I apologize for the little bit in there where I got off track and whatever. I also sometimes say yes to too many things. And that's also my problem. Like, if I just don't like to disappoint people. So I always will just be like, sure, sure. And then I'll get everything done. Like, I will make it work. I won't disappoint people. But it does get stressful having to go from here to here to here to do everything for everybody. But I just like to be dependable. Sorry, I looked over there. My mom just walked downstairs. But I like to be dependable and I like people to know that they can count on me. Like, I literally babysit, dog sit, all of that for so many different families. And I love it and I love all of them and I love that they can trust me. I literally am only stressed because I waited till the last minute to film a podcast again, per usual. But tell me what you guys think about my hair, or if you have any recommended like hair products, like a gel or like a leave-in, like, because I'm trying to do it where like there's no part, so I can, because I've been liking to like flip my hair around, like have it sometimes on this side, or like when I do wash. Okay, well, now it wants to act crazy, but when I wear my hair curly like this right out of the shower, I was liking to like flip it to side, but I had a middle part so it wouldn't stay or it would like look weird. So I've been drying my hair in like, oh my God, I need to fix my legs. Okay. I've been drying my hair in like sections. So I'll do the side section, this side section, and then I'll do the top separate, and I will do it as like one big chunk. Like I won't part the middle. And so I think that worked a lot better, but it's just still kind of frizzy and I don't really know why, but I mean it's very curly. Like, I think it looks good, but I just don't know why it's so frizzy. So if you guys have any recommendations, because I literally put curl or leave-in conditioner, then I put like oil, a hair oil, and then I put, if you can hear that noise, my mom's showering, so that's what the water sound is. But what else was I saying? I forgot. Oh, I put a leave-in conditioner, I put an oil, and I put mousse, and it's literally like hold curl specific mousse. Like, I scrunch it in. So you think that would help make it not as frizzy, but I don't really know. But I have a lot of projects I want to do this summer as well. Actually, I'm going to save that. I'm not going to talk about that yet because I am actually going to film an episode coming up. I want to film, my friend gave me this idea, a summer bucket list episode. And I want to talk about all the different things that I want to do this summer. So that's going to be a super fun episode. So stay tuned for that. If this is your first episode you're seeing of me, I promise I'm a little more organized than this usually. So go watch another video. Please give me a chance. I'm begging. I just literally, today is not the day. But I hope you all are doing well in life and also have a little zest for life. Literally, drinking that Arizona tea. I left that fucking conversation completely. But I was gonna say, when I was talking about drinking the Arizona and how good it was, and just I haven't had it since I was a kid, doing things for your inner child is so important as well, to feel happy instead of, like I said, living to work and just only making time for work. When you make time for your hobbies and your friends, also make sure you're making time for your inner child. Your inner child needs to be nurtured, and drinking that Arizona, oh my gosh, like, it made me feel so good. Honestly, tonight's probably going to feel good too, because me and my mom and my brother and sister always used to go places together. But as we're getting older, I feel like we're finding less time because just my brother and sister are both in school. My mom works. I mean, my mom's always worked, but like when you're little, you have to like entertain kids more. Now that we're older, we can like do our own thing. Whatever. I just feel like we haven't done something like this in a very long time. So I'm super grateful and excited, and it'll help my inner child. But life is just so amazing, and I want everyone to remember that no matter what point in your life that you're in, if you're feeling down, if you're feeling stressed with work, if you're feeling stressed like with relationships, if there's drama in a friendship, whatever, just remember that you are amazing and life is amazing. And I've seen a lot of TikToks, like the trend where it's like, I almost remember, or I almost forgot that this was the whole point. And it's just like, some of them are like so cringy. It's like, what the fuck you mean this is the whole point? Like, they're just not cringy. That's not what I meant. Like, I meant out of touch. Some of them are like these influencers, like doing some crazy shit. Like, this is the point. It's like, okay, that's crazy. Nobody can even do that. But I saw one of this guy literally just sitting there with his eyes closed in the sun, just like this, just staring at, just like sitting there in the sun. And things like that is like the point. Like, go out in the sun, breathe in fresh air, make time for your friends, laughter. Like, me and my friends have been hanging out so much recently, this like new little trio kind of. And I'm so excited and so happy with them. Like, we've been doing so much fun stuff. Like, we went to the boba place last night. We went bowling the other night. We went out to the bars a couple nights, and I don't drink, you guys know that, but they do. But we were playing pool and darts, and it was so much fun. And we're going to the movies this weekend. Actually, the day this comes out, I'll be seeing the movie. It's called Sinners with Michael B. Jordan and Haley Steinfeld, I believe. So I'm excited to see that movie. I hope it's good. I think it will be good. I haven't even seen much about it. So honestly, now that I'm talking about it, watch me get like spoilers. But luckily, I'm not going to have time to go on my phone really today or tomorrow because I'm going to be running errands, getting ready, doing my makeup, going to bed when I get home from this, from Theo Von, and then working early in the morning. And then as soon as I get off work, I'm going to edit this, upload it, and then go to the movie. So I'm really not going to have time to see any spoilers. So that's good. But yeah, the reason I just got randomly inspired to make this episode is because I was stressed out about how busy I am. But then I was like, got to remember that being busy sometimes is good because that means you have things going on, people that want to see you, and that is a huge, huge blessing. Because like I said, I had literally nothing written down, no even notebook anywhere near me. And usually I'm like trying to come up with a topic. I'm like, what should I film? What should I film? And then I get stressed out trying to think of a topic, which I always end up thinking of one. But please, if you guys have any suggestions of podcast ideas that you want to see, comment them down below. I would super, super appreciate it because I obviously want to make content that my viewers want to see. So any podcast ideas that you guys have, let me know. But it is stressful coming up with ideas. And I was like, well, I'm kind of stressed about being busy, but I'm also so grateful that I'm busy. So let me talk about how sometimes being busy is a good thing. And you guys remember that too. If you're not busy, also, that is a blessing. Remember that it's okay to not be busy. Take time to rest, breathe, because sometimes when people are busy all the time, then they feel stressed out because they're not busy. And they're like, they feel like they should be doing something. But remember, you're always doing something. So if you're resting, it's okay. But the people who rest a lot, try to make yourself busy, especially if you're upset. Like, if you're feeling depressed, maybe just try and go do something. Try and hang out with a friend or start a hobby. or if you're unemployed, find a job maybe, which that is like whatever. You don't have to do whatever you want, but do things to keep yourself busy to make you happy. I look like a lion. Like, I don't even know. I love my curly hair, but I do wish I knew how to style it a bit better. But like under here looks pretty curly. Hopefully, whatever. But yeah, bow. Like gra, keep it a stack. That's literally been in my head every day. And I couldn't tell you why because I don't even listen to that song and I never listen to that song. But my hyperfixation words is bow. Every time someone says something like bow or clock it. And I've been saying 8 down a lot. Like if somebody does something like you 8 down. And that's really it. Those are my hyperfixation words at the moment. But with that being said, I know this episode is super, super short, but please bear with me. Actually, maybe it's going to be easier to watch because I know sometimes it's hard to sit through a 50 to an hour long video. So maybe honestly, you guys can watch this one a little easier because it's shorter. But my advice for this episode is honestly everything I said already, just making sure that you guys are finding hobbies, finding things to do, and remember that the how I said in a couple episodes ago that everything's temporary, all that stuff. Being busy is temporary too. So just remember if you are stressed about having so much stuff to do, that it's not forever. Like you will have a moment of rest, and being busy is a good thing because that just means you have things to do. You have people that count on you. You have exciting things. So try and keep yourself busy if you're upset, but don't stress yourself out too much. And just remember that you are lucky to be busy because that just means you have people that count on you and things to do and places to go. So please like, comment, and subscribe. Turn the post notifications on. That would mean the world to me. Like I said, comment down any podcast ideas or any random video ideas you want me to see. The links to all my social medias are linked in the description per usual. And I hope you guys are super happy in life and are doing amazing. And remember that if nobody tells you they're proud of you, I'm proud of you and I love you all. And spring is coming, summer is coming. This is the time of rebirth and renewal, and things are blooming. So things are looking up, and keep smiling. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.